Oh, that's why we have you here. That's why we have you here. Save the day.
Always.
You guys ready?
Ready.
New year, 2023.
Damn, 2023.
The year of the moron. Happy New Year, Mo. You're not gonna talk or what? People gonna think, what the fuck are you talking?
I'm waiting for this thing to finish, man.
I'm still talking to you.
Oh, I got nothing to say to you. New year, new me. Shit.
Damn.
You sound like a baby mama.
Yeah, I know, right?
Happy New Year, guys. I'm here with my baby mama. New year, new him.
Man, you guys didn't know you guys had a baby.
Emron. I didn't either, but fuck it. I'm here with my guy Emron. Salvador, as usual. Welcome back to the podcast, Skate Pop Podcast. Hope you guys have been well. Hope you guys have been safe. Hope you guys celebrated your holidays with the family and you guys were safe. And New Year's was amazing. Mine was bland.
Was it?
Yeah, I don't
really fuck with New Year's like that.
Yeah,
it's always an underwhelming holiday. You know, like you always want to have fun, and there's always pressure to have fun, and then like it's just never that much fun.
Yeah,
you know?
Especially when you work. Like I know you were off, but we work.
I was just saying that to my girl. Yeah, like I feel like I didn't have that much fun. I mean, I had fun because family was over and we had people over.
And
but,
it's a day off the next day. But
but I was tired.
Yeah,
you know, I was trying to enjoy it like without being tired. But,
right.
Yeah, I know it sucks, but whatever.
Yeah, and then I don't drink. You don't drink.
Yeah, I do.
I know you got fucked up. Did you get fucked up, bro?
No, I didn't. That's the thing. I didn't.
Damn.
Is that the fun of New Year's? If you drink, like it's a day to get fucked up?
No, it's not even that. At least I don't think so.
I think it's like
it happens.
Yeah, it comes with it, but I think it's more like you kind of leave everything. Like I have a friend who she had a rough year. She had like a cancer scare and all this stuff, and she's like, she was happy to leave everything behind. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like all of 2022, whatever it came.
Yeah.
And then you kind of like hit the refresh button. So.
Well, yeah. I mean, for me, it was just spending time with people I wanted to hang out, or
But even with that, like it builds up. Like you're just waiting for that 1 minute to happen, and then it happens, and then you're just like, all right, now what?
Yeah. Now what?
Yeah. And then in Chicago, it's cold, so you can't go out really do something outside.
People be juking in New York with.
Yeah, dude, it's cold out there too,
fuck
man.
you, I can't.
I'm not doing that shit.
Well, where did I hear where it said that there's people over there in New York, they're wearing diapers, like diapers,
because there's nowhere to use the restroom. Right?
Exactly. And
what?
Like, that makes sense.
I didn't think about that one.
Like, because you get there at a certain time and whatever. I don't know how long.
You want to save your spot,
and you want to save the spot. If you move, you can't come back in. And you want to be in front of the whole.
I don't think anything's worth it.
What's the most overrated holiday? Because I can't think of anything that could beat New Year's.
Overrated holiday?
Yeah, like
I don't think New Year's is overrated though.
I think it is. I think people hype it up, but I think the secret is nobody likes it.
It's the end of the year.
Yeah, I don't think it's overrated.
You know what I'm saying? Like I think that's why it's.
I think Valentine's Day is overrated.
Yeah, it's not really a holiday though. You don't get off.
No,
so it's not really a holiday.
But they do. It's a holiday, right?
I don't think so.
I guess like fine. Let's throw it in there.
It's not a federal holiday,
right? Exactly. Yeah.
But it's a celebration. It's nationwide. Everybody celebrates.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
So I think that and Sweetest Day. Who the fuck?
I don't know.
I don't even know what month that is.
I tell my girl.
You look like you be expecting shit on Sweetest Day.
I told my girl.
He got that hat on Sweetest Day.
No, I told my girl like.
Shout out to Vanessa for hooking my man's up with that meat.
What's going on with Sweetest Day? I don't.
We don't get shit.
What day is Sweetest Day? I don't even know what day Sweetest Day is.
I don't know.
It's so weird.
Yeah. I don't know.
I feel like they just made it up on one day. Be like, all right, fuck it, you guys get one.
Yeah, the guys
get one too. Then
yeah.
Oh, it's for the dudes.
It's for the dudes. Apparently, it's for the dudes.
Oh shit! So then
I never
Valentine's
thought
Day's for
Valentine was like
like
it's just for the girls. I thought it was like a whole
Well, now it's for your loved one because we have lesbian couples, so it's not it's not for just
So I got a friend who I used to work with him. He got with this girl, so he's not really smooth with the ladies, so he got a girl and then
he's talking about himself.
Hector.
Yeah, exactly.
So once again for my friend, people would be like, "Oh, it's for a friend."
I'm just gonna ignore you. So anyways, so he got with the girl and then like he did some crazy shit. Like he rented out the Trump Tower for Valentine's Day.
Damn.
All this crazy shit, like one of the best restaurants in Chicago.
Yeah. He didn't get the draws.
No, I'm sure he got the draws, but then her birthday came and it was the same shit. And then the next year he was with her again.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, he couldn't outdo himself. Like she's expecting that at a certain point.
Yeah. Oh, that.
You know, so he set it up. He went crazy year 1. Year 2 came around. She's gonna be disappointed, and she was disappointed.
Yeah.
She was like,
he set too high.
Exactly.
You know.
Yeah. So that's always an issue too. You can't go too crazy.
Yeah.
You
Kind of
know?
like take it a notch, a little by little, right?
Yeah. Especially if you're early in the relationship, that's setting a bad.
That's a
precedent.
thirsty ass dude.
Isn't that what you call a simp?
Right, that's a thirsty ass dude.
But a simp,
Just kidding.
that's not his
It's
girl.
like, they're
That's
gonna
not
see
his
me
girl.
as a tail, so I was calling me a simp. No, just
So that's not. I mean, a simp is if you do that for a woman that's not your girl, right?
Do you celebrate events? Have you gone?
We do, but we don't do it on Valentine's Day.
You don't go all crazy. You don't be like you don't rent the Trump Towers. And,
Hell no, man.
yeah, no,
Damn,
only the
man.
John Hancock for her.
damn.
All right.
You have?
No, man, I don't have that type of wedding.
Oh, I guess.
No, I don't. I mean, we do like the next day or the week, whatever. We don't do Valentine's Day because it's always crowded. Like,
Yeah.
what's the point of celebrating on that day? Like, if you just have dinner and just
We've done that with
Do
my
something
girl,
nice.
and it's like always like a hassle with the whole dinner reservation. Unless you go to like even at the fanciest places, you still have to wait all this time because everybody wants to be there at that day. You know,
it's also the Tuesday. Like, if Valentine's Day falls on a Tuesday, that Saturday and Sunday, you're not getting a reservation anymore.
Yeah.
Leading up to it.
Yeah.
So it's those 2 days plus Valentine's Day also. This shit's getting too much, man.
Yeah.
Let's just choose a day where we could you don't need a day to
And
celebrate.
then you got their birthdays.
Fuck, man. God damn.
damn what?
We're gonna get the Married with Children shirts, the No Man's Club.
Damn,
You remember that?
Let's talk about
You remember
I
that?
think so. Yeah, I think we
That day, like the
no mams.
Yeah. Like
Oh, yeah.
They were for females. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, fuck that shit. They didn't like their wives.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, I don't think we're shitting on.
No, I know.
We're shitting on the holiday, like that.
Yeah, I guess.
Like the pressure of the holiday is what's crazy. You know?
Have you ever gotten your girl a gift? Have you ever gotten your girl a gift and you were like, "Damn, I fucked up," or are you
Why?
a good gift giver? Like,
Why?
I'm just saying.
Why?
I remember one time I fucked up. I got Rosa. I don't even want to say what it is. Fucking, I'm gonna say it.
Say it. You gotta say it.
It was a mop bucket,
Damn.
but it was like one of those dope ass ones. I mean, I got her something different, but that was one of the gifts.
Okay.
Yeah.
What were the other ones?
And we still got that mop bucket.
But what was the other ones though?
So romantic.
They were fucked up.
No. Like if you said you got her multiple gifts and that was just one of them.
I don't remember.
The mop head, though.
I don't. Yeah,
Exactly. Right?
Yeah, with the solution.
Right.
I don't remember, but I think it was.
Fabuloso.
I think.
Fabulous.
I think it's when I think I also got her the she never lets us go either. But I got her the Lady Gaga beats.
Oh, okay.
The Lady Gaga.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. She's probably gonna see this like
Okay.
Yeah.
motherfucker.
All right.
After a while, Rosa stopped using them. And I gave them to him.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
She was cool with it, but then she was like, hold on, this was a gift.
Yeah.
I think it was her birthday or something.
Yeah.
I have the
Why'd you get
the mop bucket. I thought because we used to like old school and like
Yeah.
strain the fucking mop.
But
with the
why would
hand.
you think about it in that day, though?
What?
Give the mop bucket that day.
Because I was like, it'll be easier on her back. I don't know. I was fucking young. You know what I'm saying? I was stupid.
That's like again.
It was like for us.
If it's a
I don't
package of gifts, if you gave her like 3 or 4 things and that was one of them, it's not
Yeah.
that bad.
I guess.
If the other ones are good.
It was expensive mop bucket. And bitches are
Were
like
the
60
other
bucks.
gifts good, though? Were
Yeah, I
the-
told you it was like the Lady Gaga beats. I think.
Okay.
Regardless, I've always gifted her.
Then what's the problem,
really
man?
dope things.
That's a
Now-
practical gift.
Now that I'm a little older, I'm like, damn.
So you put in thought into that.
I do. I put in thoughts. I put pretty good thoughts into my gifts.
Yeah.
No matter who it is.
Yeah.
No matter
I
who
didn't
it
get
is.
no gift.
Like he
I didn't get no
enjoyed
gift.
this picture. He told me of Mos Def, Talib Kweli, and
Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle. So I took that picture and made a hoodie,
Oh, nice.
and I gave it to him. He's never worn it.
That was a great gift.
Oh, there you go. My bad. I don't think I've ever.
You gonna give it to Rosa now?
My friendship. Yeah, I know, right? Rosa, you got something coming in the mail.
Damn.
But are you guys good gift givers?
I mean, I don't know. I think so. I mean, how much thought do you have to give into a gift, or how much thought do you give into it?
I don't give it too much thought because I just know so much detail
Yeah.
on whoever it is that I'm going to gift. Like I didn't give yours a big thought. I just knew it, and I was like, okay. How am I going to transform this picture that he likes into something that he can
But
use every day?
That's part of it. That's a thought.
But it was so fast. It was so fast. That what I mean,
Right,
like, I don't crack my head over it.
But because you know so much already, but you thought about it.
I pay attention.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I pay attention. So I don't know.
I mean, me too, I guess.
And I'll pay attention for a whole year. Like I'll pay attention. Like for Christmas, I'll pay attention all
I already
year.
see this guy like in his little notepad. All right.
No, for real. Like I'll pay attention.
They should.
But I don't give a lot of people. It's just my kids, Rosa, you. I mean,
I don't know, whatever.
The gift of friendship.
Oh,
You're welcome.
I got a different approach to this. I mean, it's not right.
That's because you're cheap, but
no, I don't think it's whatever. So I'll use myself as an example. Instead of getting a gift every year and somebody feeling pressure to give me a gift on my birthday that year, give me a gift once every 3 or 4 years, but make it thoughtful.
Yeah.
And that's more valuable to me than expecting a gift. Oh, it's my birthday. I need a gift.
Yeah.
Right. So, and it doesn't even have to be on my birthday. Just, it's actually more valuable when it's not on your birthday. When someone knows, hey, I thought about you, and here's something I thought about on November when your birthday's in February.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, you did that with me when with the Pippins.
Okay. Yeah.
One time we were having a discussion.
Yeah.
And him and other friends of ours, they were talking about shoes, and I have no idea about any kind of shoes.
Yeah, you don't know.
And they wanted me to jump in. I think we spoke about this, but they wanted to chime me in on the conversation. I was like, dude, I've always liked the Pippins, and like, that was it. Like, so then a few months later, fucking, I go check the mail. He tells me, and he got me the Pippins for.
It wasn't even a birthday though, right? It wasn't a birthday.
Yeah, it came a month before.
Okay.
I want my shoes.
It was like a month before. So
but yeah, I mean, I don't like. I think you are putting thought, but you're doing it throughout the whole year.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Like I said, it's like you put it a little notepad. Is
yeah.
You like this?
The notepad's up here.
I know.
Yeah, that's my thing is based on like remember back when Instagram when it first started popping and there was like Man Crush Monday and Flashback Friday and shit.
No.
Oh yeah.
You know that?
Yeah.
I always found it so stupid. I gotta wait till Thursday to post a throwback.
Yeah, right.
What the fuck? Why am I gonna wait? If I want to post it, I'm gonna post it.
Right.
So like I said, if I think of somebody and I want to give them a gift, I don't need to wait till your birthday. I'll just buy it. And I'll just
but then let's say you give it to them 3 months before their birthday, and then their birthday comes, you still give them something else.
I'm not giving them anything.
So you're gonna be like, remember April?
Yeah, of course.
Damn.
That's more valuable.
But we want to feel special on that day.
Trust me, other people are making you feel. No one else plays by this rule, right?
People that will probably feel like that, but I don't care. I mean, I know you gave me a gift. I mean, I'm not gonna expect it again. I don't know.
I am. Be fucking waiting. Like I know this motherfucker don't think.
Yeah.
It's almost 12 o'clock and this fucking
Imagine the parents who have kids who are like their birthdays December 17th, and then fucking here comes Christmas.
Yeah, no, that sucks.
I mean,
Kimberly's like that. I think her son Isaac.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, he is.
My birthday's in December 12th, and then it's Christmas.
Yeah, but nobody cares.
Exactly.
So you don't get gifts?
I mean, yeah, I get gifts.
You get 2 gifts.
Yeah.
That's good. My family's been snapping.
All right, so hold on. That's interesting. So then
but there's my brother-in-law has his birthday, I think, right after or on Christmas Day. 25th?
Well, I got a question.
I want to go back. Let me get in first.
Yeah.
So if you get 2 gifts in the same month, is there one gift that's better than the other?
That's exactly what I was going to ask.
Because like, which one do they prioritize more?
Is the Christmas one more important or like more valuable, or the birthday one? Like
which one do they put? You're getting a PS5. Which one are you getting on your birthday? Or are you getting it on
Right.
on?
I don't
Christmas?
know. That's weird. Yeah, I mean,
well, from your experience, have you gotten the most extravagant gift on your birthday or on Christmas? Like, did you get fucking chanclas on your birthday and then fucking calcetines?
I guess I would think the birthday, right? I mean, I don't expect it, right?
No, you from experience.
Tell us, let us.
I think probably the most thoughtful gifts are usually on my birthday.
Okay. So
what's the most thoughtful gift you ever got? We about to put the whole family on the spot right now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say
the whole family.
Damn.
I know.
Right.
My bad.
Damn.
Come on.
That you could
Playboy.
Get back to me.
All right. You better say that sweater, motherfucker.
The sweater.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter from who.
You don't have to say
it doesn't matter from
shit.
who. No, I'm just saying.
All right, I'll tell you this. One birthday I got. There's this song I listened to. It's actually a Mos Def song. Where he says "smelling like Tunisian myrrh." I don't know what the hell Tunisian myrrh is.
It's a
scent.
Yeah.
And my wife got that for me one year, and I was like, "What? How did you even?" She found it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was a great. I never even used it.
See, those are the dope gifts.
Yeah.
What?
When you be like, his wife got him something that he got from a song.
Yeah.
You know, and so they never probably even have a conversation about it.
No, not really.
She just picked it up like, oh shit.
Well, I think I asked her because she's been to like the Middle East. I asked her, what's Tunisian myrrh? Like, what's myrrh? I don't know what that is.
Right.
So she didn't know. We looked it up, and it was kind of like a scent thing or something.
Like an incense, yeah.
Yeah, kind of. You know what?
I know what it is. Yeah, I knew what it was since I was a kid.
How?
I don't know. I just knew. I knew what he was talking about.
Myrrh.
Yep.
What's it used for?
I'm gonna say an aroma, but maybe to like sage.
So
like
how
to
do
take away?
How did you know what it was?
I don't know. I just knew ever since I was a kid. I have no idea.
Have you heard the term before, myrrh?
And because the three wise men, they brought myrrh, right?
Oh yeah. You're
As
right.
well. So I don't know. I just knew it was like for me. I just thought it was common knowledge.
Yeah, I never heard of it.
This motherfucker got fabuloso. Fuck myrrh.
I like fabuloso.
This motherfucker. To me, it was
one.
my mom. The purple one. He thinks it's Fanta.
Yeah.
My mom gave me the N64. I went bonkers. I was like,
Oh shit!
damn.
Come on, man. You can't use that.
I'm just saying
Because
from what
I
remember.
got a Nintendo one.
Well, so that-
a Super
those-
Nintendo.
Well, yeah,
I got-
knew
yeah,
When I was like 7 years old.
I
or
got the
something.
Super Nintendo,
6
but
years
I don't
old.
know if it was for my birthday or not. I don't even remember.
And then
I
Alex,
was little.
That wasn't for my birthday. Yeah.
Alex, my son, got me the Green Ranger with the putty. I wasn't expecting for him to give me anything, and he got me like I'll put a picture up. It's like the Green Ranger with the putty, the Power Ranger, and I just freaking opened. I thought it was like a cologne set or something, and I was like, oh shit, like caught me off guard.
Yeah.
So he made me feel like a little kid for like 35 seconds.
You know, I heard I heard someone talk about this, but they said that you guys should probably speak about this, but I don't know if this applies to us. It probably applies to like rich families or like middle income families that are growing up. But they said dads always got screwed on like Father's Day or Christmas or whatever. You give them a tie or some bullshit.
Yeah.
Do you guys feel that way? Like, do you feel like you get screwed?
I think so.
I was gonna say
Well, wait.
Earlier, go
before
ahead.
you said that, like I think, not. It's one of the gifts. I think is. I, mean,
he went back to the gifts.
I was trying to think about it.
No, yeah, for sure.
I
We forgot to come back to you.
You know, but I think it's one of the gifts that I think my girl gave me because I like shoes, right? But this is shoes
Little
from
ones.
back, little ones. You know,
Snickers.
but it was I think it was the 11th.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
11s?
Oh, Jordans? I don't know.
Yeah. But man, I have a picture on my Instagram. It's on it. I think it's still on it. Yeah. It was. Yeah. That's one of the, like she didn't. I don't think she knew about him. Or I think she just walked.
They
in,
were your favorite,
but it was one of my favorite ones, and I
So
still
she
have
didn't know.
it.
She didn't
And
know they were
I
your
think
favorite.
I was looking. I was putting all my shoes away, and I seen it there. Because she knew I used to what is that guy Spike Lee used to have those collabs with Nike.
Yeah.
Mars.
Spike Spigot. I don't know. I forgot what it's called, but I'll show a picture. Or like, and I used to buy almost all of those, right? And I seen that shoe like just a couple weeks ago when I was looking through them, and I was like, damn, this. I still have this shoe, and I wanted to clean it because I want to make sure I put it in with all my collection.
All the other ones.
Yeah, but yeah, I think that was one of.
How long ago was that?
Damn, that was a long time ago.
Which 11s were they?
It was. Oh, they're all great. I can't think of. I want to show. I'll show a picture.
Okay.
I'll put a picture.
The box says Kids Foot Locker. They were her little brothers. Just
7
gave-
U's.
Wait, did she just sneak them in your collection or did she?
No.
tell you?
That was a
She
gift.
put him on his feet
It
when he
was
was
a gift. That was a gift. Damn, for
Made him do a little twirl.
Well, that
and shit.
motherfucker, he woke up like, damn, you're taller, dog.
stupid. I actually do feel taller.
Good. He jumped up and got the cereal box.
I get hops.
Yeah, Hobbs. Yeah, got Hobbs and shit.
New year, new me. shit.
Yeah.
No, it was a gift. I'm not sure if it was for birthday or.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's probably one.
It's more valuable when you get it not on your birthday, in my opinion, man.
But it was something that I didn't expect.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was gonna get those shoes. To be
All right, so tell me about the father thing then. So do you guys?
Oh, yeah, you
dads
were
get
saying.
screwed?
Yeah, I mean, in the beginning, Rosa wasn't working when we were very early in our marriage. And she wasn't working, and I don't know. I always told her, "Don't get me anything," and no, don't get me anything. And they never did. Like I never did. It was fine. But now, like as of lately, like they've been killing it with the gifts, killing it. I can't. I gotta tell them to like really just stop. And my whole house
Rosa,
is just full
stop,
of
please.
Power Ranger stuff.
What happened? Like the lights
Stop it.
switched when they got older, or was there like something that they learned?
I don't know. I guess I'll have to ask them.
Did they get to know you better? Or
I
some
guess.
Shit? Like,
I mean, the kids are more excited.
He
Understanding more.
puts a list on the fucking board.
Yeah, they hear me crying and shit in the fucking room.
He puts
No, I don't know.
little
I
sticky
just-
notes everywhere.
I don't know.
What do you think? Is the same thing for you? Or
What?
Like, do you feel like you get screwed on when it comes to gifts on like Father's Day? I guess Father's Day is different, but like on Christmas, those types of things where everyone gets a nice gift and you get like a tie or some shit.
I mean, I appreciate all the gifts, but I mean, I guess
Let that shit out.
Let it out, man.
no.
Let it
I
out.
mean,
There's no camera. Just let it out.
Yeah, we'll edit this shit.
No,
bro.
no. I'm editing it.
Oh, my bad. You'll edit this shit.
Right.
No, I mean, like I said, I appreciate all the gifts, but I mean, I do feel sometimes like dads don't get like
Most
not
of
so
the time,
much.
like,
That goes with the question, like thought into the gift.
yeah, exactly. Because you can just buy your own shit. Honestly.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's what it is. Like
You ever tried to drop hints?
like
oh my God, I like these jewels.
I think I have.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think so.
No, me either. Because I really don't care about gifts. Like if I don't have anything, I don't care. I think to me,
If I want it, I just
the happiness that I get from like Christmas and all that stuff is watching them open shit. That they were like, damn, he actually got it.
Right.
So I think that to me that's the best joy. To me that's what a man.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for. Like that's just me.
Did you ever come up to like a couple of weeks before your birthday and you're at like Best Buy and you're like, oh, I want to buy this?
Yeah.
You're like, no, I'm not going to buy it. Someone will probably buy it for me.
Rosa has done that for me.
Yeah.
Like right there on the spot?
No,
no, not on the
but
spot.
like let's be like, man, like I don't know, maybe a month or two before,
Yeah.
and I'd be like, fuck, I should get that. Oh,
Yeah.
He's like, no, don't get it.
And then I'll be like, no, and then I'll be like, no, I'm not gonna get it. I won't get it. Fuck it. And then like she did that once or twice, but the one time that I remember right off the bat, the fucking White Ranger Saba sword. It was like $110 maybe, and I was like, fuck, I'm gonna buy it. But she wasn't even like paying attention that I was. At least I didn't think she was paying attention. And then next thing you know, on my birthday, she brought it to me, and I was like, damn.
I saw what I'm talking. I'm talking about like, I see something and I'm like, oh, I want to buy this, and I'm just like, no, you know what? I won't because my birthday's coming.
And thinking that somebody else is gonna get
Yes,
it.
but every single time that's happened, I'm just
No,
like,
I
I
don't
don't
think
give a
that
shit.
ever-
I'm just gonna buy it myself.
Yeah, I don't ever expect anybody to.
Yeah, exactly.
No, nobody's ever gonna buy me anything.
No, it's not. No, I
that I think I
no, no,
want
I
like
think it's
that.
the other way. I think you're being. Sometimes it's selfish to buy yourself the thing that you want.
Because they won't give you the opportunity for
It
somebody
won't
else.
give somebody else like, oh, I wanted to buy you.
But then your birthday comes and you don't get shit. You're like, fuck. It was on
was on
sale
sale.
too.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, gee.
We sound like some sour ass dudes not getting gifts.
I'm just saying, buy your own shit, man. Who gives a damn? Just, we make money. It's fine. Like,
Again, yeah, like to me, it's my duty as a man to make sure my kids, Rosa, everybody
for the
has,
kids, yeah,
has everything. That's my number one priority.
so look, so you a cheap motherfucker, right? We know that about you.
Got him! Got him!
okay.
So do you enjoy a gift more if someone buys it for you when you're not spending your own money, or do you still not enjoy it?
I think I'll just enjoy having that item that I really wanted with me.
So wait, I don't follow. Wait,
So let's say if I wanted this cup, but I didn't buy it yet because I'm like, and then somebody buys it for me and I get it, I'm like, oh shit, I got the cup. Fuck who it came from in a sense.
Damn, that's
I just got,
messed up.
no, not like fuck them, but
Nah,
like
yeah.
I'm not excited the fact that I'm not going to get excited just because I didn't spend my own money on it.
okay, gotcha.
That's what I'm trying to say.
All right, I see.
Oh,
Didn't this?
Mm-mm.
You know?
Makes sense.
So
fuck that.
Cool.
now you got me fucking with cups.
You
But anyways,
got it.
speaking about
What's first on the agenda? Let's
speaking
get
of
into it.
speaking about manly duties,
Yeah.
Damn.
there was I don't even know who she was to be honest, but on Facebook, somebody posted like, you ain't a man if you let your girl pump the gas in your car. So what do you guys think?
I think it's harsh to say you're not a man, but I don't let my girl pump the gas, right?
I want to know who
But
who you fought with.
I don't
Yeah,
remember.
it's true.
It's
I
not that we
I still
fought.
haven't. You still haven't answered.
I don't remember who it was, or maybe it was. I don't remember how it was, or who it was. I don't think it was anybody I knew.
Yeah.
But I think it was a meme.
Yeah.
And when you click on it, it goes to different comments.
Yeah.
And then I think
Just
I
wanted to
was
pick a
going,
fight.
or I think I commented on a meme and somebody else chimmied in
Yeah.
because I was like, what happens to equality? I thought women wanted equality.
Yeah.
Where does it?
Well, I mean, I know his.
Where are the boundaries, ladies?
Yeah.
And like my thing is like she was like, she said something like if I see a woman pumping the gas and dudes in the car shutting down, I'm gonna say something. But it's like, what if he just had knee surgery? What if he got a bad back?
Come on, man.
What if he's paralyzed?
Stop with that.
I'm just saying.
No, wait,
if you're
wait.
gonna judge, she said she's gonna say something if she sees.
So
a
she's
woman.
going to be right 99.999% of the time. Right?
Who? The what?
The woman's going to be that girl is going to be right 99.999.
For one, it ain't her business.
Right. I was just gonna say. Well, hold on. I want to give my answer.
Sure.
Go ahead,
sure.
go for it. Get in that ass. Go ahead.
Chill, dog.
I mean, he's. You say what? You say you won't let her pump the gas.
Right.
Well, you have an electric car. Okay.
That's true.
Right.
That's just good point.
I
Good
just
point.
fucking with you. No.
Good
No,
point.
no.
I'll let her plug it in.
got her out
I'll let
there
her
charging the battery.
I'll let her plug it in.
I know.
Right.
No. I mean, I mean, I've been in the car and my girls pumped the gas.
You bastard.
But here's the thing.
Motherfucker.
Did you have a knee surgery or were you
He's got no
paralyzed? Like
knees.
I got little knees. No, but I mean it. We take turns.
Right.
I don't see it that way. That's the thing. I don't be like, yeah, you go pump the gas. You know, like,
Yeah.
I don't see it that way.
I don't think it's degrading to women to pump gas.
It's not.
Like I thought that we got women UFC fighters. You can't pump gas, you can get your ass whooped.
But I don't be
No
telling,
mames.
I don't be telling her if she's on the passenger side, hey, go pump the gas.
If I've done
Whoever's
it.
driving. That's a good rule. Whoever's driving.
I've done
Whoever's
it.
driving.
It's a good rule.
I get that, but hell no, I ain't. I can't drive with Rosa, like a female or Rosa. Or only
that's
driven with
worse.
Rosa.
What?
I don't know. or anybody. I get
You
them
don't let
comfortable.
women drive you?
Not women, but like
happened to
Rosa.
your father?
Rosa and my sister drive crazy. I don't.
You have a problem with women driving?
No, not women. I've said it wrong.
Well, no, you have a problem with women driving?
No, shut up. No, with the women that I've had been behind the wheel with,
Please
I'm
comment
good.
below.
I'm good. I'd rather not. Don't-
Why? What does that mean?
They don't. I don't trust their driving.
They drive crazy.
So
They
you have-
hit it with the whole fucking. They'll hit a speed bump. Some oopsies. Like, nah, man.
That small little bump.
Right. No, no, me.
Um,
Fuck that. No, but
I get you.
I have had times where like I'll tell Rosa, man, my fucking back, and it does. Or when I had the fucking the joint pain and all that,
Yeah.
she would do it.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean,
not if it's freezing cold.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or I don't be like, hey, it's your turn. Like we don't do that. But if you are my girl,
no, it's not like
or
we're
whatever.
Like, we're taking turns or flipping coins. It's like
Right.
if you're in the driver's side, then okay, go ahead. If she's doing something, I will do it. I don't, I'm not
I
saying.
guess. What if?
I don't see it like that though. I don't see it like, hey, you're not supposed.
How about
pump
I
gas.
run in and get the snacks and
Yeah.
you get the pumping?
I can
You know
do
what I'm
that.
saying? But that girl was
what
trying
job's
to say.
easier?
I think the job is the job.
Which one's easier, though? Which one would you rather be doing?
I would rather her stay close to the car and I'll go inside.
Yeah.
you would
The walk.
You would like to
I'll
go get the
pay.
snacks, right? You were always going to choose the snacks.
And
I know
I
that
come back.
about
I come back with nothing. She's like, "Where's the snack?" And
you.
I'm
Right.
like,
He's
Ow!
You're stupid. All right. Well, I mean,
I don't think it's a big deal if a
I don't
woman
think so.
pumps gas.
I don't think so either. But I mean,
It does look funny. Come on, man. It does look weird if you see a dude chilling
Yeah.
on his phone.
What if I'm in a serious? I got to write this email, and or something. I got to
Dude.
submit something. You never know the reason why.
What if-
Go
the
in
dude-
there, start it, go to your email.
well, what?
You're waiting a minute anyway.
What if she stops pump gas but you're sleeping because you fell
Yeah.
asleep?
What if it's a road trip and your fat ass?
I'll be like, hey, get up, and that's worse. That's mean.
Yeah.
Getting somebody up, I'll be like, hey, go pump gas.
That's
Man.
what I'm saying. Like, yeah. I
Or
guess
she
in that
just
instance-
picked me up from a 10-hour shift, and she's like, you know what? Let me just get the gas. There's nothing wrong with that.
We get the gas before when the dude's not in the car, right?
I'm just saying, what if she didn't pay attention? That's another thing. They don't pay attention to the gas tank.
That is true.
That's true.
Right?
That's
That
true.
is
They
very
do not
true.
pay
That's
attention
true.
to the gas
That's what I'm
tank.
saying. With your rule, I feel like
Yeah.
it incentivizes women to just be like, "Oh, I know the gas tank is low. I'm gonna let him drive this time."
And again,
You know, like that's the thing I would do
Yeah.
if I was a woman.
But
I'd be
here's
like,
the thing: I always drive.
okay, so you're always pumping gas.
I don't
gas.
I don't want to hear it. If we can have UFC fighters and boxing, if women can do all that stuff, you telling me they can't pump gas? It's 2023, and we're gonna look down on me.
It's a bigger conversation. This is about chivalry, right? If you want chivalry, then you have to offer something of equal value. Throw
So
a
do
man
you
a
still
bone.
do you still open the door every rip?
Not every rip, but yeah, I
You
try to.
asshole.
What?
Then you're an asshole.
I guess so, man.
Do you open the door every rip?
What the fuck is a rip?
Every rip, every time.
And
It's like, what the fuck is a rip?
You understood what I was saying, right?
I'll talk to you.
You sound like, what the fuck?
You
did you
stayed quiet for a solid minute thinking about like what the hell is this conversation?
Well, he just came out of nowhere.
You thought I ripped ass and shit?
For real, man.
You cool?
Oh, shit.
I am.
All right, let's change the subject. This motherfucker.
You know,
What's the,
Do you used to open the door and all that? No.
I open doors. Not like you said, all the time.
Or like, is a woman only supposed to be the one changing the diaper then? If we got to pump the gas?
I change diapers.
No, I know, but I'm just saying. We'd be assholes if...
right, that's what I'm telling you. It's about chivalry, right? So
I
like,
guess.
it's about like
But
gender
what about
roles.
what you're talking about, like pushing cart?
Oh, yeah. If you're shopping, like at Target or whatever, but Target isn't paying us to say Target, but who pushes the cart?
I always push the cart.
You look like you're a cart pusher.
Hey, yes. Right.
No, me too. I like pushing
I
the
like
cart.
pushing the cart.
Yeah, me too.
It's like driving, you can like, step on it a little bit. But I guess, you might be right because there's times I just think to myself, the cart is heavy. I don't want her to push it.
Yeah.
I'll do it. Right. So there is something in the back of your
The
head.
total's going to be heavy too. They don't want to push that.
It's always in the back of your head. You're just like, you have a responsibility or duty
Yeah.
as a man. Let me just do this.
He's driving the
To
car.
kind of just protect them from whatever, right?
So, like,
Yes, yeah.
don't put that in there.
What?
He'd be like, don't put that in there.
What?
In
He's
the car?
driving the car.
Oh, yeah. I was like, what the fuck is this guy talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah.
You're
This guy's ripping over here.
No, but I mean, I don't know. I would push the cars too, but like then again, like I said, she'll grab the car. I'm not gonna take it away from her. I mean, like,
Yeah,
step away.
I guess.
They never push the cart. They know you're there. They're gonna let you push the cart, right?
I never paid attention. I always ask, you want to push it?
I always find myself behind the cart,
Yeah.
whether it's me consciously thinking of it or not.
Yeah.
She's walking away down the aisle or something. All right, I gotta push this shit.
Yeah.
They know. It's like wired in our brains.
Yeah.
What do you
We
guys do?
have
You
to do
guys
this.
leave a comment. Do you push the card or is it okay to pump
No,
gas?
I push the cart, but then like for me, it's a little different. For everybody, it's a little different, right? Because when I'm pushing the cart and I have my kid on the cart, right? He never wants to like. He's more of a mama's boy, so he's always trying to have mom there. you know?
Yeah.
So
So it's easier.
easier, but no, he asked for her.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Yeah.
So either he wants to get off or he's gonna get pushed by mom. So
Does she make you like pull from the front then?
what do you mean?
The cart?
Like the
No,
hanging it from the,
that's weird.
Yeah, it is.
I guess. That's if you're really focused on what you're shopping on.
Yeah, but no,
What about cooking? Who does all the cooking? Should the woman do all the cooking?
no. But my wife does a lot of cooking.
I thought you did.
What?
I thought you did. I thought you were the cook.
I am a cook.
Oh. So I always take over the cooking. Rosa says I'm a control freak. Even when she is cooking,
I can see that.
I'm like,
Yeah,
move
I
it
can
like
see
that.
that.
Or
And the eating.
watch out.
You always take over the eating too. Yeah, I get you.
Show us. You're a
I
boss.
was like, yeah.
All right. Well, speaking of relationships or women,
No, we have
and-
more. We have more.
No,
Groceries.
what groceries?
Bring in the
Who brings the
groceries.
Oh yeah.
I guess that's part of it.
that's part of So who's bringing in the groceries?
I'm always bringing. I mean, well, here's what I do.
Are we going halves and halves? Do you tell her to
I
run
take the
in?
heavy stuff and I'd say, if you
Yeah.
want to help out, take the
Oh,
light
fuck
things.
that. She be
I
taking the
try
milk,
to take
water.
everything, but then like when I'm taking stuff up, she's going down and get the other stuff.
Or
Right.
like 80% of the time now, shit, I got kids. I'll leave that shit in the
Oh,
car.
shit, damn.
And I'll be like, I'll text them, hey, 2 minutes away.
That's the biggest perk of having kids. Man.
Yep.
Damn.
And they'd be like, but why? You're already out there. And I ignore them, dog. They don't exist. Fuck
They
that.
always ask why.
Yeah. Like, why do you think, motherfucker, we need them in the house?
Are you kids old enough where you just bully them?
No, I got one 13-year-old, but
Okay. Well, there you go. You got someone that
Yeah.
can carry stuff for you.
But she's a girl, so he can't
Yeah,
have her
he's
pump
still-
gas or nothing.
Now you can still.
she's still young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pump gas. She needs to.
Has she pump gas?
No,
She's teacher.
no,
Just
not
send
right
her
now.
out there.
When she starts learning how to drive, maybe.
Yeah. She's only 13.
With the
She's a lot
groceries,
older.
you just try to.
Knock it out at once.
Yeah, I hate
Yeah.
going back a second.
Yeah, I
time.
try to take whatever I can.
And that's another thing. Females always either they make decisions, but they don't think of the consequences or who's gonna do the things that they want. Like buy furniture, how it's gonna get in the house,
Oh, yeah,
how it's gonna be measured in the house, buy groceries, and who's gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like who do you think is gonna do all this?
Right.
Like, what are you?
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know.
Everything good?
No, I'm a little upset.
No, you're right. You're right.
No,
about
it's
that.
true.
Yeah.
It's true. Like they're always.
They'll just buy you something and like you're gonna build this. Like
Yeah,
When?
Rosa's always buying. Like when we first moved into this apartment, she bought she bought all this stuff, and I was like, dude, I'm not building any of that.
Yeah.
And I let her build it. She was
Come
upset.
on.
She's
You-
still.
you built
I mean, she's not going in a coal
I
mine.
guess yeah.
What do we do?
I don't know. That's tough.
Women are strong. They've always been strong. Don't
Well, why don't you let him drive there?
Yeah, exactly, man.
they can just not don't drive me. Just don't drive me. And I know how to build shit, but I was like, I don't know. I just
Maybe
don't-
that's the stuff. Yeah.
I'm just
he's not
I
built
didn't
right.
I wanted to buy
He's not
furniture
handy,
that
that's
was
all it
already
is.
ready to roll.
Yeah.
Not all these IKEA type shit. When you get fuck that.
Those IKEA shit is hard to build sometimes.
Yeah, dude.
I never thought about that, I guess.
Yeah, I'm always building shit.
Mm-mm. And I'm a horrible handyman.
No, I can see that.
Yeah. You're a good handyman?
Yeah.
Hell no.
I know how to build stuff.
You have to build all that shit from IKEA? Like it never comes.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like little things that come already.
Like a lamp, but everything else you gotta
Yeah,
build.
pretty much everything.
Like your
is-
Amish.
They're in boxes.
That's annoying, man.
It is.
Okay, but moving on to Dana White knocking out his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
She must not have pumped the
Set
gas
it
on the
up.
way to the club.
Tell what
Maybe
happened.
he was mad. You didn't pump the gas.
I don't know what I don't know what the argument was,
Yeah.
but I guess they were at a nightclub.
TMZ was there, obviously.
And
Yeah.
he
Or
just
somebody from sold a video to
she
TMZ.
was all in his face, and he clocked her ass.
That's what I was saying. Like I wanted to see what the
What the-
situation
yeah.
or the conversation was before she just went nuts on him.
I wonder
And he
if
did
they
that back.
I wonder if they got there together. Maybe she caught him there. It could be anything, I
Well,
guess.
The
But-
video
Oh.
footage showed her like visibly upset and like
Yeah.
grabbing her head, and he was trying to calm her down. Like
Yeah.
he got up in her face and like grabbed her arm, like a sympathetic way, trying to calm her down.
Yeah,
And she got upset, slapped his arm away, and then slapped him in the face.
yeah.
Mm.
And then he slapped her,
Mm.
and he didn't just do that. He slapped her again,
Mm.
and then backed off, right? Because people started holding him back.
He did it twice.
He did it twice.
Damn.
Maybe I didn't see it.
He did it twice. Yeah.
Like I seen it, but I don't know if I saw the
What
second.
would you do in that situation? Just once? Fuck with you.
I think if somebody would have done it once and you don't think about it, damn, I fucked up,
Yeah.
Then and you didn't care.
But then he
about
did it
hitting
twice.
it. Yeah,
I don't think he knew he did it twice. Maybe. The heat of the moment?
yeah.
The heat of the moment? I don't know.
But they said that they were both drunk. He didn't look too drunk.
He didn't look too
She
drunk.
did.
She looked drunk. She was probably upset. He couldn't hold her liquor, and
Yeah.
then
She looked more emotionally distraught.
yeah,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
That's what I'm saying. I want to know what the conversation
Yeah.
was because there's more to it. Not saying that was any better, right? But
Yeah.
still,
Yeah.
I want
I'm surprised he's not in bigger trouble than
you.
Ray Rice or
He's
who
in
else is
trouble.
out
He's
there?
in trouble.
Chris Brown.
No, he's in trouble. He's in trouble.
I haven't heard anything.
Who?
Because
Dana
he's the boss.
yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
the boss.
He's the boss. What you mean? Like
It
he's the
doesn't
one
matter.
that Chris Brown's not the one signing checks. Dana White's signing checks,
I
right?
guess, but they can still take him away from being CEO.
Remember what happened with Robert Kraft, the owner of the
He got caught like at a chicken bar, right?
What happened? No, he got caught at like a happy ending massage place or something.
Was that
Yeah.
football?
But he didn't violate any.
No, but nothing happened though.
He didn't smack
Nothing
anybody.
happened besides him just getting embarrassed. That's it.
Well, because that's a different situation. He smacked somebody.
I'm saying the person.
Will
that's-
Smith got fucking in trouble. He got banned.
right? But you're
Oh
talking,
yeah,
you know?
damn! I
I
forgot
mean, come
about
on.
that shit.
What are we doing here?
you're talking
You
about.
think he's because he's white?
No, I don't think so. I don't think that has nothing. I don't think that has anything to do with it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just asking.
Yeah,
What? The
Dana
guy?
White, yeah.
because I saw his apology on ESPN. He seemed pretty sincere.
Of course he is. Somebody probably wrote that shit.
No, I don't think so. If you watch it, you can tell it wasn't.
And how come?
It wasn't like a hostage video. It was like, I'm sorry, I did. It wasn't anything like that.
No.
Like, someone was asking him questions. He looked visibly distraught. And the reason why I think it was sincere was because he was saying like,
Yeah.
I have to live with this rest of
I
my
think
life.
he should step down.
Well,
CEO.
here's what he said. All right, here's what he said in his apology. First of all, there's a video you talked about in 2015 where someone else in the UFC,
Yeah,
something similar happened.
yeah. I wonder who. I forgot.
I
who.
can't remember who it was, but he basically the verbiage he said was that there's no coming back from this. You don't come back from hitting a woman.
Yeah, yeah.
So somebody like after he said his whole thing, somebody a reporter asked him like, "What are you gonna do to come back from this?"
Yeah,
And he was like, I can't come back from this.
yeah.
He flat out said that I have to live with this the rest of my life. That I'm going to be labeled a woman beater the rest of my life, and that's who I am from now on. And it's going to be embarrassing. Every room I step into, I'm going to be known as that person.
Yeah.
So
I don't think he's
how
gonna
much
give a
more
fuck.
real can you
I don't
get
think
than
he's gonna give a fuck. I think he can move on with his life. He's that arrogant. I mean, this is my assumption.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe, who knows? I'm not saying he can't, but
This dude knew where he was at. I get it. He was probably tipsy,
Yeah.
but he knew damn well he was out in public.
Yeah.
Music's bumping.
yeah.
He's rich as hell. He's got security.
Yeah.
And he knew that she was annoying him. It wasn't like out of nowhere.
But you think
she just came out of nowhere and
Yeah.
he didn't know who it was and clocked. You know what I'm saying? He knew who he was dealing with.
Right, but you think
And he just
he
smacked
hit
the
her
shit out of
and you're not thinking like you say, he's somebody.
He probably thought in his head, I don't give a fuck. Bam. And then he hit her twice.
But I feel like in that position, he can't be thinking like that.
Exactly, man.
You know, it's just like he can't be
I get
thinking
that.
like that.
Pero le valía verga. Le valió madre. That's why he did it.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe.
That's just me. I mean, that's just.
Look, I agree with
I'm
you.
just saying, if
And
I was in his position.
how come Soleil didn't get in trouble for hitting Jay-Z in the elevator?
Who? Oh,
Solange.
Or Solange, not Soleil. Soleil's another rapper.
you think
Solange.
it's because she's a girl?
I think so. And that's fucked up. I mean, he was visibly like, whoa, shit. And she's whacking it. And how come Beyonce didn't get in trouble for not doing anything about it? Just letting her fucking man, her A1,
Yeah.
get his ass whooped.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? That's
that's
bad. That's because she didn't do anything about it. She didn't say, hey, girl, calm down. We can resolve this in a different way. Right?
Maybe at that moment she was pissed because.
Nobody pays attention to this. They were just $1 billion in the elevator, right?
Why
They
was
just-
she hitting her? Why?
No one knows. I don't think it.
Apparently, from what I think from what rumors or whatever was that somebody was there that he had cheated on her with.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So maybe that's why Beyonce didn't do nothing about it.
No, I get that.
Yeah.
But you got to put all that aside,
Yeah.
right? You have to put that all aside.
Yeah, but at that moment, if
So
you're
what
kids
if
and
it
your
was the other way
sister's
around?
defending
What
you,
if it was the other way around? What if it was Jay-Z and his brother
Yeah.
and Beyonce and some dude was there that she cheated on Jay-Z with and the brother starts whooping her ass? And Jay-Z's just like this, like, well, she cheated on me. Right? Right?
I mean,
I don't like agreeing with you. I actually hate agreeing with you. So let me say what I think,
yeah.
and then I'm gonna give you a counterpoint to everything you're saying. Right?
Chinga tu Tesla, man.
All right. So first of all,
Hey, about that Tesla. All right, we'll talk about it later.
so
But-
I'm distraught.
It's okay if you agree with me.
I don't want to agree with you. But
Okay. Well, do you guys agree with me? I can't believe I've always thought this, and how come nobody ever? They just let that shit go. So is it their celebrity? Does it depend what type of celebrity or influence you have in the world?
all right, let me.
You know, like LeBron James, and then we'll come back. LeBron James
Yeah.
did some of the most racist shit, and nobody said anything.
So tell me what
To me, it was racist as fuck, and he tried to. So he started doing. I don't even know if it was with TikTok or whatever it was, but maybe like 2 or 3 years ago, he started doing his whole Taco Tuesday shit. Where at his house, he would have his chef make tacos, and it was Tuesday. But then he'll tell everybody, "Hey, whatever," like his daughter, his sons, whoever was there, "What's today?" And they'll be like, "Taco Tuesday," and they're like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then he tried to trademark that shit.
What?
He tried to trademark the word Taco Tuesday.
What? I didn't hear about that, but that's
Yeah.
stupid.
So if and trust me, I'm not trying to be racist. I'm not.
How are these two things
But
related?
I'm just because my question is: are these people not getting in that much deep shit because of their celebrity, because of their status? Dana White, Beyonce, Jay-Z.
Dana White apologized.
So what?
Did Solange and Beyonce apologize?
I don't know. That's even worse if they didn't apologize.
They didn't apologize.
So
That's even worse.
they're not getting the same treatment then, right?
No, but they didn't get canceled. They didn't
But
get dropped from their label.
Is that what
You know what I'm
Is
saying?
that what you
Are they
need to
still
happen?
under a label?
I mean, I just think that we all need to be in the same fucking realm of punishment.
Wait, well, whose label is she on?
I don't know if she's with Def Jam. I don't know,
I don't know.
but she's still dropping albums.
Well, isn't
You know?
JC?
I don't think she's with Rockefeller or Def Jam. I don't know. I don't know who she's with.
Wait, are you saying that everyone needs to get canceled? That does something?
No,
What do you-
not. What I'm saying is, if like Tyga got in trouble for making music videos that were like exaggerating the Mexican culture,
Right.
and he got checked. So why aren't we doing that with LeBron? Why are we just letting this?
Yeah.
If I don't know, if I started making soul food Sundays, I'll get. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
I'll get fucking. If Michael Rappaport was doing that shit, started eating.
I don't get what your point.
What do
is.
you mean? We don't get what my point is?
What's racist?
talking-
Let's start with this.
we're
What's
talking-
racist about Taco Tuesday?
You don't know what
I want you to educate me on what's racist about saying Taco Tuesday.
he's implying that he didn't really specifically say Mexican, but the Latinos eat tacos on Tuesday.
Where does the implication in saying Taco Tuesday come?
Did he bring it?
I'm just saying, where does it just saying Taco Tuesday? How is that inherently racist?
Because at the end he goes, ay. You don't think that's fucking racist?
Is that like a derogatory thing toward
Yes, it is.
Okay. All right, that makes sense then.
It is.
It is.
It is, and especially the way they try to, I guess, pronounce it.
Yeah, he was like making like a Spanish accent.
Yeah. I think that's what makes it racist.
I wasn't like that,
bro. We will edit the fucking videos of him on YouTube saying that shit. I've already seen it.
I think it's just more of a how he says it, or you know.
And then once he couldn't get a trademark, I think he dropped it. Like
that's dumb.
Yeah,
trademark it.
Mm-hmm. He tried to trademark.
It's not like he came up with it.
Well, you should have bought your fucking iPad. You could have.
Yeah,
but
somebody said it was stupid. But
yeah, well, but no, yeah. So that's again. That's why I said we'll come back to it. But to the Dana White thing, I didn't want to segue out of it with just LeBron.
Yeah, I didn't even get my point.
I know, but my point was with Dana.
Oh, I guess what he's trying to say
is it based on their celebrity, on their status, that these people are like, yeah, they fucked up and they'll get in trouble for like an hour or two, and then that's it.
But I don't think Dana White falls in that category because, like Tiger, he got reprimanded. He apologized, right?
Yes.
So Dana White and LeBron are in two separate categories.
But then that's it. No, but Chris Brown. What about Chris Brown? Chris Brown for
what
years.
Did Chris Brown do?
He hit Rihanna.
Right.
And for a year, he couldn't go to the BET Awards. He couldn't do any of that. So is Dana White not going to go to any of these fights?
That has to do with two things. Chris Brown is the artist making the music for for the boss.
That's why I'm trying to tell you.
So it's not like you can't.
And
compare.
that's my argument. You could compare.
Dana White's writing the checks, right?
So what? So he can get away with anything? That's my whole point.
He's the one that punishes Chris Brown.
So he gets no punishment just because he's the CEO.
Let's talk about who's punishing. Who's the punisher? Who's the judge?
We are as people.
So if I do something wrong at my job, my CEO punishes me. The boss punishes me.
Mm-hmm.
But who punishes the CEO? If the CEO,
the shareholders,
right? Okay, so the shareholders. So what happens to the shareholders?
But they're on the spotlight.
Hold on. The shareholder. You said it. Let me make my point. You said the shareholders, right? So if the shareholders know that Dana White is the best person to run the UFC, and you punish him by suspending him, who are you hurting?
It doesn't matter. You find somebody else.
Who are you hurting?
You find somebody. Doesn't matter. He's hurting himself. He fucked up. You can't have a meeting and be like, yeah, we saw you struck your girl fucking 2 times. But we need you, buddy. But we need you.
I feel like that's how it go.
Yeah, that's how.
So you agree with
how it works?
No, I say like that's how the shareholders would go. Business wise, I think that's how it will go.
It's like the Balenciaga.
The shareholders they'll make the decision if him hitting his girl actually people were like, oh, I'm done with UFC now.
Yeah.
Then they're gonna be like, all right, hey, Dennis, step out. You're ruining our money. You're messing with our money. But clearly, no one cares enough. So it's not about who's causing that, right? Who's the one that's causing the who's like? I
bet you it's not even on the news that much that he did that. But that Chris Brown shit, it was every fucking where. Everywhere. It was covered every
that is true. Yeah.
Inside Edition. I mean, it was fucking covered. Even like 2 years after, he was trying to like promote his album. Like, hey, how's the album? And how's your fist? Is it healed? Like, damn.
Who said that?
I'm just fucking exaggerating. But there was a good morning. It was like the Today Show, and he was like talking, being interviewed, and she kept like talking about this shit.
Yeah.
For his I think it was Famous, the album.
I don't.
And he was like, man, I'm trying to promote the album. You keep talking about the old shit.
Yeah.
Let that shit go. And she's like, no.
I know. I think at some point he was getting pissed, right?
Yeah, and then he like stormed down, threw a chair. It's like, damn. But they're not gonna do this shit with Dana White. They're not gonna cover it. Or even Brett Favre. Brett Favre with all this bullshit.
Yeah.
About stealing money from welfare.
Yeah.
Damn.
And Mike Vick covered everywhere. You know? So
I mean, it's the whole Dana thing, I guess, like
I'm not saying it's race at all, but I think it's the status for sure.
You guys hear static in there?
It was. Now it came out now.
It's good now, right?
Yeah. Sorry, if the last episode.
It was pretty bad last time.
Yeah, I didn't plug something right, and I was a little.
Yeah. So hopefully that didn't happen just now. But should be good. Hopefully.
But
what were we saying?
I forgot. Damn, what the heck? Oh,
you said Dana White. Well, we were saying the status.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think for the Dana White, you're saying that shareholders will punish him, right?
They will if the business is gonna.
I think
if they get pressure from the consumers.
I think the only way they will punish him is not make him step down, but maybe not. It sounds bad, but they're gonna tell him to just kind of lay low.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
don't show up for
Just
these
don't be
certain events until some stuff,
or show up, but don't be as animated as before.
To my point about like the shareholders will tell him depending on what happens with the business.
Yeah.
It's and the shareholders are voting based on how we're voting, right? So
Yeah.
if we say, oh, I'm done with UFC because of what Dana White did, then the shareholders are going to put pressure on Dana White
Yeah.
to say, get out.
Yeah, yeah.
So do we care? The real question is, do we care? Not necessarily what are the shareholders doing.
I don't see a lot of people.
They don't give a shit, right?
Yeah. I mean, because that's
And that might be
it's not
symptomatic.
covered.
That might be symptomatic. No, it's covered for sure. That might be
Not
symptomatic
like
of
the
the
other
fact
stuff
that,
that I
like,
announced.
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe people are taking a stance.
And
And
LeBron,
saying,
you an asshole.
they're taking a stance saying that she hit him first, right?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
So maybe that's why no one cares as
But
much,
then he whacked her ass twice.
right? But that,
But you like you said it's 2023. We got all these crazy ass people that like in the comments. There's so many people that are gonna say all these stupid shit. Nobody cares. Like you said.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's just we got some fucking assholes out here.
Yeah, I guess.
You know. So I don't know.
I say he needs to be.
This is why I agree. I was going to say I agree with you because there's certain rules society plays by that no one likes anymore. Like people are trying to like push on them. There's a lot of shit about like blue pill, red pill, about like, oh, women shouldn't be doing this or men. Like you ask the question like, oh, whose job is it to cook?
Yeah.
Right. And women are like, oh, I'm not cooking anymore or whatever, that type of shit. The rules of the game state, like if you're playing the actual game, right, like of this society, it states you don't put your hands on a woman.
Yeah.
There's benefits that come to a man. There's benefits that come to for being a woman, whatever. The rules state don't hit a woman. So because of that, he shouldn't have hit her.
Right.
Stay away from that shit.
Yeah.
And everything you benefit yourself from
I would have ran.
as a man, you need to step back and just be like, hey, you know what? I can't be doing this regardless of the situation, right? So I think he knows that. So he messed up. He
Yeah.
said it himself.
I would have ran. If I knew like somebody was
Yeah.
annoying me that much,
That would have been worse.
I'm running. Like I'm leaving.
Imagine there's a video
My
of Dana
fat
White
ass
running.
or my fat ass running.
Right,
I just
right.
fall.
After she slaps you,
Oh,
you run?
like-
All over the news.
That'd be
Yeah.
worse.
Or I would just get away. Maybe not run. Regardless.
Look,
Wait. I want to just say, regardless, I get the golden rule of don't hit a woman, but females, everybody, male, female, don't hit anybody. Nobody should be hitting anybody.
All right. Look, I'm just saying it's worse if the dude who runs the UFC, the most violent
Yeah.
sport, got hit by his girl and ran. Isn't that
That
worse?
is.
No, it's not.
As a shareholder, I'd be like,
that
hold
look
on.
bad.
You guys
As
are
a-
assholes.
As a shareholder, I'd be like, hey, Dana, you got to step down.
Yeah, yeah.
At that point, I'm like, I'm drawing the line, bro. You got to step down. I can't lead you. I can't trust you to run this business if you're getting
Because you
punked by a girl.
didn't whack your girl.
Right.
So you think he got a signing? He got a bonus or something? He got more shares and shit.
So so now speaking of the status, right? The World Cup, right?
Okay.
Salt Babe. You think he did that because he thinks he has some type of
You got
status?
to
He's
step.
just-
I don't know the situation. You got
He's
to
just
tell
an
me.
arrogant prick. So I guess for the World Cup, he Salt Babe found it dope as fuck to not storm the field, but get on the field
Yeah.
and take pictures with like Messi.
Well, he looked like he
and
had the
Graf.
credentials.
He
to
did.
Be,
He
to
did.
Be
Okay.
on
He
the
had,
field.
yeah. There's no way they didn't tackle his ass if they knew.
Yeah.
But he did a no in the World Cup which is he touched the actual trophy, he kissed it.
He kissed it, and he had somebody's a medal on his mouth, biting it. Right.
What do you mean medal? What is? Oh, the world.
Oh, the gold.
The gold medal. He had it, you know.
Oh yeah, you ain't lying.
Here's the thing. So in the World Cup, only certain people be on the field, right? Yes, you could be there probably if you have some type of status or
Which
you're
like
allowed-
him.
You had some credentials to be there or whatever. But there is some type of rules. You can't touch the World Cup. Only
The actual trophy.
Only the winners or the ex-winners of before are allowed to touch it. Now I remember Rihanna touched it once. She didn't get in trouble.
I'm okay with that.
You think it's because she's a girl?
Yeah, because she's fine as hell.
No, she did.
Wait,
She
did he
did.
get Salt Babe in
But
trouble?
he did. He was all over social media and saying, what
Yeah,
he
yeah.
did was
People
wrong.
were hating on him.
There,
People
yeah.
were like, "Oh, who the
They're
fuck?"
talking shit. They were trying to boycott his restaurants because of that.
And it's because like but before that, nobody was liking him because like he's serving bullshit and charging a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
No, I've heard people
You know?
that went to his restaurant and loved it.
They after all that, they started coming out with videos and like reviews about his restaurants. There was a video where he was
He closed a few.
did
Yeah, he's
What's
not
the
doing
video,
well.
Rosa?
well the video was he was cutting meat and he was not giving a good experience, right? He's supposed to give some type of experience where he goes cuts the meat and does this whole
Feeds
little
you and yeah.
salt babe thing and shit,
They feed you. What the?
Yeah,
He
and
feeds you.
and grab
What?
yeah, he stabs
With a knife?
the meat and like serves it to you, or I don't know, with the knife.
Yeah, I heard they charge like $25K extra for that, just for him to come out there. And
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's imagine all that money.
Yeah.
And you're there. I'm Salt Babe, and I'm doing that, and I'm fucking on my fucking what is it called, the AirPods, talking to somebody, and not paying attention to you. Everybody's taking video, but you're just doing that and like giving a shit, basically.
Right. Okay, I see.
Would you pay $25K for that?
I wouldn't pay $25K for it. Even if I would never pay $25K.
But I'm saying, like,
regardless.
if you're willing to,
I don't
pay,
care if he's 100% focused. I'm not
Yeah.
paying $25K to cut my damn meat.
Yeah, but if I'm paying, I
Right,
want,
I get you,
I
yeah,
want the
yeah.
full attention. I
Right.
don't want you half-assing it just because you
Taking
think
it
you're
hard.
I don't even like my barber on the phone when
You
he's
know?
fucking
Yeah.
cutting my hair.
Right.
No, exactly. Would you want your barber, like speaking on?
Yeah, I don't care about
Yeah.
that. But yeah,
Unless it's like, I mean, AirPods is fine, but if you're still on the phone like this,
Yeah, if
Yeah,
I'm paying
yeah,
$25,000,
yeah. Or yeah, but I'm saying like,
I made $25,000. It might be 25. Honestly, I don't know, but it's a lot of money. It's a couple thousand for sure for him to come out there and do it. Also, did you call him Salt Babe?
that's what it's called. It's Salt Bait.
Salt
right?
Babe, yeah.
yeah, babe.
I thought you said Babe, Salt Babe.
No.
Okay.
And you trying to make
No, that's what I
They
heard.
go together.
But that's besides the point, right?
Yeah.
He did the whole World Cup touching in it. I mean,
What's wrong with that though, man? Why you gonna mess with the dude's
There's
business?
rules. There's rules.
rules.
If Rihanna did it, there are no rules then, right?
I think
You're right,
I think
but-
she got
Again, I think he was getting a bad reputation before this.
Yeah.
So this tip made, it was a tipping point.
I've never
but
heard anything
it's
bad
not.
about it
It's
before.
not. I think it was more of the way he did it. You have
I
to
think it's that he doesn't pay his employees that well.
you have to see the video of how he did it.
Okay.
So it looked too cringe. But also he went in like he looked like he wasn't even supposed to.
Yeah,
be
what
there.
player passed him the trophy?
Messi was uncomfortable. He was
Yeah.
trying to take pictures with Messi. Messi's like,
But he
what the
grabbed him
Oh,
by
I
his
see, I
arm.
see,
fuck? You feel me?
I see.
He was too.
Like trying to force himself in.
Yeah,
there?
he
I
was.
see.
Yeah.
Messi was trying
I
to
see,
walk
I
away,
see.
do something or whatever he was gonna do, and
Yeah.
he's over here pulling him. And
was
at
like
one
a
point,
groupie.
at one
But-
point he pulled him back, and
Clear-
Messi turned
clearly,
around.
he thinks he's more famous than he actually is.
Yes. Yes.
That's crazy.
So
Yeah.
I thought it was wrong that he did that, right?
Like if that was Jordan, Messi would probably be like, "Oh shit, Jordan."
Yeah.
And
Yeah, exactly. Maybe
not fucking.
No, but
who's fucking limo driver is this?
I know, right? He did look like a limo
Like a
driver.
fucking
I
limo
bet
driver.
I bet you Messi eats at his restaurant though, right?
I think he did, but still, you just won the World Cup. You're not trying to turn around and look at your chef.
Yeah, you gotta.
You know what I'm
have to
saying?
have some type of respect.
Like not even
you
his
know?
wife
No,
is
but
on the field.
what if he gave him like a great experience at his restaurant?
Not worth the FIFA trophy, dog.
Yeah, that's yes.
Every 4 years, this is his first one too,
And his first one.
and
yeah.
his last one, his last opportunity. You think he wants to see Salt Bay?
I know.
No,
Who the
mames.
hell wants to see a little?
Yeah, like the fuck out of here, dog.
Like, come on. Yeah, I thought that was ridiculous, but I don't know.
Cancel Salt Bay.
Come on, man. Don't do
I'm
that.
fucking with you. Relax.
What?
I'm like
get it.
cancel Salt Bay.
Damn.
I gotta try his restaurant out. I want to try it out.
We should go on a Tuesday.
They have one here?
Taco Tuesday.
No. LA and New York, they have.
Oh.
I think they're gonna probably open one here too eventually.
I wouldn't go.
He
I would
announced,
probably
he
would.
did a video, like weird ass video, and he said they were going to open more stores.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind going just to try, but I don't think I would ever pay that price
Hell
for
no,
him.
I would never do that. I don't know who does it. Actually, celebrities do that. They like that's what I'm saying. I think that Messi, he probably ate there.
He
No,
probably,
I'm
He
sure.
paid
I'm sure
for
he
him.
did. I think there is footage,
yeah, but
Right.
that doesn't mean.
but
oh,
I think
come to
I
the
think
World
that
Cup
that
and-
that Salt
you know.
Bay guy he's friends with like the with the commissioner of FIFA, and I think that's how he got in.
Okay.
That's how he got in. Yeah, I'm sure Messi's gone there.
Let's be
once.
real, man. Let's be real. I think Salt Bae he became famous because of social media. He's an influencer.
Yeah.
And he's smart. He built a business off of he was a chef that ended up being a great influencer, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he took that and he built a business.
No, for sure. I'm not knocking his hustle.
So what I'm saying is maybe people are just sick of like these influencers Like the influencers think they're bigger in the world than they actually are, right? Like I think maybe the younger generation appreciates them, but someone like Messi who's in his 30s, mid 30s, like he's like, who the hell is this guy?
Right. And that's what people were trying to say.
Now, if this was like a 21-year-old player that was the best player on their team, he might have been like, "Oh, please come up here. Let's celebrate."
I guess.
Yeah.
But since it's Messi, he's just like, who's this dude?
Plus,
You know?
since he's not that big of a deal. Again, if it was Jordan,
he kind of is.
If it was Jordan,
depends who you're talking to, right?
Ooh.
so big.
Depends who you're talking to.
That dude would probably walk by us on the street right now, and we wouldn't recognize him.
Nah, we recognize him.
I don't think so.
What if this was
Well,
20, what if this was 2020 and he did that? He probably wouldn't be a problem, right? Because he was more popping then, right?
I guess.
You might be right, but I feel I get what you're
His
saying.
15 minutes might be up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what it is, and he's still trying to milk that shit.
Right. Well, he
But
did.
yeah, you have to be some type of humble, when you're doing that, kind of. If you take advantage of being a influencer, right, and you did all this, you built some type of empire, right?
Yeah.
And you want to keep it going. You don't want to be this cocky, arrogant asshole.
Yeah.
You want to be humble to a certain extent, obviously, and know your place, know how you got there.
Yeah.
But then again,
I got it.
But then again, wouldn't we want to do that? What if he's a huge Messi fan?
Of course.
And he used his opportunity.
Here's what happened.
I can see that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Here's what happened. His 15 minutes of fame was up, and he used it to become a multimillionaire.
Yeah.
And in his head, he doesn't know his 15 minutes are up.
yeah,
He's got the bread though that makes him people around him. The yes men say,
Status,
"You're still that dude. You're still that guy."
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So when he walks into that situation,
He's like, I'm gonna take advantage of
he's
this.
like, I'm equally as rich, or I'm worth 50 million, whatever he's worth.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
thinks he belongs there, but in reality, to the rest of us, his 15 minutes of fame are over.
Yeah.
Like, get out of here, dude.
yeah.
Yeah,
So I think that's what happened. Like he's not in touch with reality.
I can see
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
That's all influencers are.
It's gone to his
They're
head.
all that way,
It's
right?
gone to his head.
I guess everyone's that way except Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is the only one that still is.
Dude, that
worth
guy's
that money.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ever see him down the street, I'm gonna start crying, though.
Why?
So he could be like, "Just stop crying. Here's $20,000." Like,
That's your
thanks, Mr. Beast.
That's your Mr. Beast.
Yeah,
You admitted you'd run from a woman if she slapped you.
Yeah, no.
Cry
If
for
she
some other
antagonized
man.
me, if she was trying to provoke me, I'm fucking dipping.
He said he'll cry for Mr.
I'm
Beast.
dipping, and I'll not for him.
Right, exactly.
I'll cry and shit, or I'll try to bump into him or something. Like, damn, bro, let me get $10,000 away.
You know what? Like, I don't know if I'll react like everybody else, but it'll be cool to meet that guy.
Yeah.
He's a young guy. He's gonna be a billionaire soon. He was polling for that already. He was trying to get his what do you call it when you're like
I wonder what when you're
evaluating your company.
your company, yeah.
Valuation?
Valuation.
Yeah.
He was trying to evaluate his company, Mr. Beast Burger, so plus whatever he has.
Just everything. He's got like 5 channels.
And he makes bank on all of them. Like, I forgot how much they were trying to do it, but it was close to $1 billion.
Yeah, I can see
But
that.
all that and that Feastables, the chocolate bar that he has.
Oh yeah.
that was a joke
Yeah,
and became
yeah.
a company. That's fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
Shout out, Mr. Beast.
For real.
We gotta tag him.
I mean, that's what I'm telling you. Maybe influencers to a younger crowd
Yeah.
are worth more than the older generation. You're starting to see that
No, yeah,
disparity
yeah.
between the
Yeah.
two generations.
Shit, I like
To
him.
a
I
younger
watch his
crowd.
shit. I'm
I
not
watch
young.
it, yeah.
Yeah. Well, if Mr. Beast was up there and he did that shit, what do you think Messi would do? You
He
think
probably wouldn't recognize him. Who
he'd
knows?
do the same shit? He'd be like, "Who is this guy?" Right?
Yeah, I guess.
You see what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
That's the point.
Especially at that moment, you're just so focused. You just won the fucking
It'll
World
be
Cup.
the same thing, right? But like I said, I think it's the way he approached Messi,
Yeah.
the way he was pulling him.
Or do you think if it was Mr. Beast, nobody would bat an eye because it's Mr. Beast?
Maybe.
Same thing with Jordan.
No. People wouldn't, right? Because I'm telling you, this goes back to his salt-based 15 minutes of fame or up.
Yeah.
Right. So, but Messi would have reacted the same.
Yeah.
People's reaction would have been different. Oh, what did Messi? Why is he doing that?
Mr.
Messi's
Beast.
arrogant. It would've
Yeah, I
been- it
guess.
would've been
They'll
a different
flip
narrative.
it. They'll flip it.
Yeah, it'd be a different narrative. Speaking of which,
guess.
I think we had a different episode. I don't know why I randomly thought of this, but we had a different episode where we talked about movies. Remember? We talked about movies and how they monetize on like platforms versus
Yeah, streaming
Yeah.
versus box office.
yeah. So I actually got an answer to that, but I don't want to like. Are we done with the topic of
Yeah.
I guess we are. Go ahead with your numbers.
Remember what the question, and again, I said I would come back to this, but the question was, why would, how do they make money? Like a streaming platform make money
Yeah.
versus, a movie theater where they sell it to a movie theater and make, money off of every single ticket sale.
Right.
Well, the answer is because if HBO gets $15 out of you per month, right? That's $15 you're going to be spending for God knows how long.
Right.
Versus, and they might just buy one movie and they'll have you for 18 months
Yeah.
until you realize I'm going to cancel this shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Versus if it's a movie, they get one ticket.
Right.
So it's a very capital intensive business, but the value of a monthly subscriber is significantly more.
I think,
Than one
and I
ticket.
think we
Ticket,
kind of
yeah.
touched that.
We
a little
did,
bit.
yeah.
But we weren't really sure.
Yeah.
I mean, makes
But what does it
sense.
have to do with Taco Tuesday? No, I'm like,
Look at that.
I still don't know. I mean, it's borderline racist,
I just,
but
I don't even want to use the word racist. I'm sure LeBron's. I'm
And
pretty
here-
sure it's just not.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but it's not cool. I don't think so.
It's not cool.
And I don't want to sound like that guy, but I really.
I mean, can't you make the case that LeBron was bringing your culture mainstream?
No, he was trying to profit off of that shit. That was his only intention.
Yeah, he was definitely trying to profit.
Only
but
intention.
So does that
especially
mean
if you want to, what is it called? Trying to
Trademark.
trademark that fucking word.
Yeah, that phrase.
Hell
Yeah, he was just trying to profit off of it.
if I open up a Mexican restaurant,
Yeah.
I'm being.
am I
fuck
am I profiting off of the culture?
No, that's different.
Why?
Because it's
It's the way you do it.
yeah. If
Well,
I walk into your restaurant, I'll hear.
Yeah, I'm gonna play that shit.
No, I'm pretty sure you're not.
Why the hell
Then
not?
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Come
No,
on.
No, there's nothing wrong with
no,
him
I know,
playing
I know,
music.
I know. But I don't know. No, I don't think it is.
I don't know. Can minorities be racist to other minorities in America?
Yeah,
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, I get. Yeah,
you can see that.
Why not? Nobody's ever been racist to you. Never, what up, ISIS? Nobody's ever said anything
You
to you.
shit.
Yeah. Nobody's ever been.
Oh god.
No other minority
I'm
friends?
less offended when it's another minority versus when it's not when it's a white
I can see that.
person.
You're more offended when it is a minority.
When it's not a minority, 'cause
Oh,
I feel like they're probably joking. Like we get it. You know,
You get it, but behind it could be
you know when someone's saying
Yeah.
some racist to you. You know,
Yeah.
you know. But like I have less of a tolerance when it's
Yeah.
a white person versus when it's. I'm sure you guys feel the same way, right? Like if a white person says something derogatory to you, you'd be like immediate. Your guards up immediately.
Yeah.
But if another minority comes and jokes, remember the 40-year-old virgin where they were making jokes, like they made such like horrific minority jokes against each other. Remember
No.
the Indian dude and the black.
Oh
guy?
yeah. That was,
yeah.
I mean, it's funny because they were joking. They knew they were joking. But if somebody's really trying to insult you,
yeah.
you know,
Replace that one of those people with a white person. It becomes way different.
I think it becomes funnier if you're boys.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, yeah.
That's what I mean. That back and forth was friends going at it, and we all know we do it.
Yeah.
We're
You know what I'm
friends.
saying? We're friends.
Yeah.
You know. But if somebody's like, "Hey, you took my fucking parking spot. Get your fucking burro out of here!" Like, oh, hold the fuck on. Why the fuck? You know, I'm. You know what the fuck you mean, my burro?
What? He has a Tesla, man.
No, I know. No, if the guy was
I'm just
talking to me,
kidding. I'm
if
just
the
kidding.
guy was talking to me, yeah, no. I mean, yeah. Fuck that. LeBron se pasó de verga.
He did.
He
I
did.
guess.
He did.
I don't know.
I can't believe you never heard about that.
No, I heard about it. I definitely heard
And
about
you
it.
did nothing?
Dang.
I tried to cancel him.
He went to Taco Bell.
Yeah, exactly.
Right
I know
after.
he went.
He said, "Fuck, I want a chalupa right now. I don't know why."
Exactly.
He wanted
A
Chipotle.
Mexican
Yeah.
pizza. I wanted. Yeah, exactly.
He wanted Chipotle.
Chipotle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck. Taco Tuesday. Man,
I'm
just go to
a
Chipotle.
Mexican pizza. We do not make pizzas, motherfucker.
We
You
do.
don't make. There's no Mexican that made a pizza before.
There is, but it's not a traditional.
Every Mexican.
Mexican's
yeah,
making a
yeah,
pizza.
but it's
Making
not a
your pizza.
traditional. We make tamales and a
There
deep
is a
dish.
Mexican,
Like no,
Mexican pizza.
what? I've never seen a Mexican pizza.
Yes, there is.
What is it?
It's
Number 4 at Taco Bell.
dang. There is. I don't know what it is. I could bring you
There
one.
is. I don't know what it is.
I don't know the
No, mames.
exact ingredients.
I've never seen, and I've been to Mexico.
what's
I've
the-
never
what
seen
makes
any-
it
Oh, you
Mexican
mean in
pizza?
Mexico?
Nothing.
No,
yeah, in our culture.
I'm
What
sure there
makes
is
it-
a pizza, but not the
Not-
tradition.
right. That's
Yeah.
what we're talking about.
Yeah.
What makes it a Mexican pizza if it is
When they start adding refried beans and all
Right,
that shit, you know.
tostada?
We made one.
Those motherfuckers are
Tostadas.
Right.
You mother.
The Mexican cheese blend and shit. Right?
Yeah, the 5 cheese
Right,
blend.
exactly.
Like I said, am I racist for doing the accent?
Hell yeah.
No.
Yeah, you're racist. That's racist.
No.
Hell yeah. You think you
Has
LeBron?
anybody ever done an accent to you? Like to try to mock you?
You shit all the time, man. Yeah, like an hour before this podcast, just shit.
Yeah,
man.
you're-
Just like 3 minutes ago over
Yeah.
there.
I told you guys a story about the Uber Eats shit, right? Like, I'd walk into a restaurant where I ordered, and
Oh, and
then,
they
Oh,
think
yeah.
you're
yeah,
Uber
like that shit is that. I'm not gonna lie, that hurts. That shit hurts. But again, like, I blame myself. I should be dressed. I shouldn't go in sweatpants. I gotta go.
Why?
Come on, man. Like I know how it is.
You can be comfortable.
Still, man. But
One time I was at Aldi, and I just told this story 2 days ago
Yeah.
to my daughter.
I nobody cares.
I went to Aldi and I was grabbing like apples, and this lady comes up to me. I don't know what she asked for, but she was like, "Excuse me, do you know where the?" And I cut her like, "Oh, I don't work here. I'm sorry." She's like, "Oh." She looked me up and down like, "Fuck, you look like you work here, especially by the produce." And then she walks away and literally,
Were you handling produce?
I grabbed a bag of fucking apples.
Like,
I had
He's
a
not
cart.
eating that. She's like, I know for a
I
fact
had
he's
a-
not
yeah,
eating that shit.
I had a
Gotta
cart.
look for
Yeah.
a badge.
You must work here. Yeah.
I dip them in caramel and chocolate,
Exactly.
smother them in sugar.
Right.
I had a cart with me.
Yeah.
And then right behind her was another woman lined up. And she's like, but do you know where the... I was like, I don't work here. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Damn.
That's insane.
Yeah.
And I'm looking like, do I have a fucking name badge on? Or
You probably did.
I did. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
What color of the shirts do they wear at Aldi? Uniform.
I think
What
they
color
wear
shirt were you
beige
wearing?
or
Beige, right?
blue
Yeah.
and with Aldi. It was... I had my jacket on. Like,
I don't know. You might look like you worked there.
apparently.
No,
Apparently.
and it's funny because we talked about it, and I told you every time my girl's seen it. You know, we would go to Target, anywhere I've gone, even at Foot Locker, they'll try to ask me something.
At
I'm
Kids
like,
Foot Locker?
I don't fucking know. Do I look like I work here?
Yeah.
You know, like I don't know. You know, especially at Target for some reason. And
You
I'm not
keep-
wearing a red shirt.
Mm.
I'm just walking around.
You're looking
That
like,
hurts,
you're
right?
looking
That
like a
hurts.
teenager and shit.
Yeah.
Especially because I'm not wearing a red shirt. You know, like
Yeah, that one
Where
there,
is
yeah.
this? No, I don't know. You know, Walmart.
Or like I told you, when I went to the doctors and there was a big ass line, the nurse was like, "No, you can come around." I'm like, "Oh hell yeah, platinum status." She's like, "The wall's over here." I was like, "What wall?" She's like, "For the drywall." I was like, "I'm not fucking here to." Are you fucking kidding me? Like, what are you talking about? Like, no, I'm not. I'm a patient. She's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." Salty as fuck. Like, damn.
Now, you know what would be fucked up if you're at a restaurant and they just tell you, "Hey, waiter,"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
you know. I don't think it's
They have
ever
dress
happened to
code,
me,
though.
but
they got dress code though. Right? So that's different.
I,
You got to be really.
Or they
going out
think
of
you're
your
a
way.
busboy.
yeah,
Or they think you're a busboy.
yeah, exactly. Or you know, man, I don't know if that ever happened to me, but I wouldn't doubt it if some sooner or later that shit
Yeah,
happens
exactly.
to me.
I've had people get in my car thinking I'm an Uber,
Oh, that happens all the
but
time.
I don't think that's racist.
No, that's
no.
not racist. That's just drunk.
That's just-
people.
I-
Well, remember it was when it was getting like newer around. That used to happen a lot. I mean, dude, I would go.
Like when Uber first came out.
Yeah. I was. They just see somebody in emergency lights or something.
Right,
You
right,
pull up, like Patrick. And I'm
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Right.
One time I went to go out to eat with the family and I ran outside and got
Yeah.
the car. So nobody. And when I pulled up,
You ran.
yeah.
Did somebody slap you?
Yeah, somebody
Did a
was
woman
trying to-
slap you?
yeah. And I walked slowly, gingerly to
Right.
get the fucking car. And then when I came to the front, I'm waiting, and they were fucking dragging like always. And I'm sitting there, and then I hear the fucking door, the fucking
Yeah.
door close, and I'm like, "Where the fuck?" I was like, "Where's your mom at? Where you guys at?" And he's like, "What?" And I look, and it was a fucking dude.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Dude, what the fuck are you doing in my car?" He's like, "Isn't that my Uber?" I was like, "No, dude, the hell?" And then all of the family came out. They were looking like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
That happened to my brother. It happened to my brother on like in his bar area. He went to like a halal guys or something. He was waiting there, and then some dude just opened the door. He's like, "It's not my car." And he started driving off
Yeah.
a little bit to kind of scare him off, and he started chasing the car. He kept trying to get in, even though he started
He
driving
was
off.
drunk.
He was drunk. I mean, he
damn.
was like aggressively trying to get the Uber.
Wow.
Fucking guy, it's
It's
crazy.
crazy, man.
You
Yeah,
know,
be
even if I
careful.
was an Uber, I would not get him, man. If he's running after me, shit.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Right. No, fuck that. That's,
Nah, it happened. Yeah, when the whole Uber started, that used to happen a lot.
I'll just drive
I used to
off.
hate it because I'll make sure my doors are locked
Yeah.
because you have people.
Yeah, I
throwing
did.
that door.
After that experience, I started doing that.
You know, like,
But it hasn't happened.
All you just see little heads popping, like, you know,
Yeah.
like no.
People aren't attentive of their phones.
Is
They don't-
Uber
they
bad
don't
for the
look.
world? Is it bad? Like,
Oh, I think it's good.
I think it's
I think it sucked for the fucking cab drivers that were buying those.
that's
Like, right? No. For the cab drivers that bought those, what is it, the coins
Medallions?
or
Medallions?
medallions?
the medallion. They used to be a lot, right?
yeah,
Like,
millions.
Was it millions?
They were like 14,000 for the medallions, right?
Shit,
I-
that's what they
I
cost
heard it-
now.
I heard it was
Wow.
a $250,000 one time.
Chicago
for a
no,
medallion?
more. It depends where.
It depends,
New
yeah.
York City's $1 million bucks.
But that gives you
Ownership.
ownership to whatever, right?
A car. Yeah, cab. Why you asking me, bro?
Damn!
You want to be dead in the eyes and shit. Like,
because you were saying it. Damn, you just. Did I give? Did
And then he was
wait,
answering all the
Right,
questions.
exactly.
Did I give you that?
I was like, I better calm down. Let me
I
let you
get-
take some of these, man.
Did I give you that racist vibe?
That's fucked up. We're gonna need you to step away from the fucking podcast.
No, but in Chicago, I think they're close
No,
to
I'm
a
not
million.
gonna talk about that.
That's
I'm
some
just
taco
kidding.
questions.
No, no, no.
Right, exactly.
No, wait, no, for real. It was like
He's still looking at you.
Yes, it was close to.
he's right in front of me.
Yeah, tell us, Mo.
Oh shit! I'll tell you. I know. I actually do know more about it. My dad used to drive.
So
a
you
cab.
just make
Okay,
shit.
okay.
So I do know about this shit. But yes, they were up to close to $1 million in Chicago.
$1 million?
New York City, they were at least.
I did
a
not
million.
know that.
At least.
So
a million.
how much did your dad pay? You don't have to answer.
Well, they have something called like a lottery where you if you win it, it's like,
But-
it's like okay. So the best way to describe it is if you win the lottery to get the medallion, any bank is going to finance you because they know the return on that.
Right.
You can pay that shit.
I get you. Yeah.
So
business is going to be good.
Yes.
You're
So-
going to have business no matter
Yes.
what.
That medallion it's not that gives you ownership to own a fleet, right?
It gives you the right to have it as a company.
You
right?
basically own it. You can't buy a cab and then say this is a cab.
Right.
You need to get a license, like a number
But
put on it. You know,
have
all
to
that
put
sort of
it
shit.
on all of them.
Yeah, each one of those are a medallion. Like each one, like
Each of them is $1 million.
Yeah, I think so. Again, I'm pretty confident, but yeah.
Crazy.
So owning a cab was a very profitable business back in the day.
Why is it that only like Middle Eastern people would? I wonder what.
Well, then how other people that didn't own the medallion were driving?
So if
Because the
you could
company
rent
owned
it.
it.
No, you
Right.
could rent it. Like if my
company
dad owned
owned the
it.
medallion.
When he wasn't driving it, he would have someone rent the car.
Oh,
You see what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. I get you.
Shit.
So-
Okay.
It's like having somebody use your car for Uber.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he
Which a lot of
he
people
charged
do.
them like he drove like 12 hours. The other 12 hours he would rent it out and say, "Give me $100." And that dude could work as much as he want for that 12 hours, make like $500, and then just pay $100. It made sense, right?
I wonder who or when or who allowed the fuck the medallion and allowed companies like Uber and Lyft to just do it like that.
It's not that they said fuck.
It's not.
It
medallion.
is
No,
because
it's
now because
No, I think-
why was why have in that business why have a medallion and worth that much if now I can just go today and get certified and start driving
What are you talking? I don't follow what you mean.
Oh, I think I know.
before
what you're
Uber
trying to say.
before it, let's say it doesn't exist,
Sure.
we have the medallion.
Right?
At what point or who allowed Uber and Lyft those companies to exist and say fuck the medallion? I'm just going to start hiring people with their own cars.
Look, the
Right?
reality of this situation is
Why do they need the medallion? The cab drivers,
Yes.
but Uber drivers don't.
right. Okay, because the reality is like
Simple
there's no lobbyist in Washington to speak for the cab drivers. It's like my people, like the Middle Eastern people that came from overseas and just were doctors or whatever they were back overseas, couldn't find a way to get certified here. We have no representation, so it's an easy industry to get disrupted. You look at like the same thing's happening with solar right now, right? Like ComEd and all these, they're full of shit.
So wait, before that, so you're telling me that maybe Uber and Lyft paid off these politicians to
There's
pass
no,
a
you
law?
don't pay anybody off.
Well, there had to have been a law that,
No.
that you couldn't just
I
be a
get
cab
what
driver
he's
without
trying
a
to
medallion.
Nope, that's like the way it works is
So cab drivers just got finessed.
they got finessed.
So anybody could have, even in the 90s, somebody could have been like, hey, I got a fucking
That's
Uber.
that.
Right?
That's what he's trying to ask.
Right.
Like,
So you think about like Facebook.
You're,
for
you're
example,
the
right?
guru for the cab.
damn.
Think about
I didn't
Facebook.
look at you this time, bro.
Look, think about like Facebook and MySpace and all the shit that came out of nowhere. When new technology comes out there, the politicians, they're old ass people. They don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
Right.
So they don't even understand until it's actually blows up.
Right.
Now you're starting to hear about like cab drivers saying, or the Uber drivers saying, oh, I'm not getting healthcare benefits. We need to get 1099s.
It's
Now
evolving. It's evolving,
exactly.
yeah.
So at that time, there was no one lobbying.
I get
for
what
it.
you're saying.
So the point I was making about solar, though, the same thing is
Solar.
happening with solar now with ComEd, right? ComEd, they it's the biggest finesse in the world. They upgrade their grid once every 100 years, and we pay the cost for it. And they're just printing money. They're just charging whatever the hell they want to charge us, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So now the federal government's giving grants for solar power where you don't need it. You don't need ComEd anymore.
Right. And then they
Right.
start paying you.
They start paying you,
Are
right?
you doing solar already?
I'm actually thinking about doing it.
Me too.
Yeah, really. We'll talk about that.
Yeah.
But with ComEd, like they're making it a problem for everyone to get solar because they actually have lobbyists. They've made billions of dollars that are sitting in Washington, and now they're making it more difficult for people to get solar.
to go. Yeah.
So when it comes to cab drivers, they're like little small ass people.
Yeah.
It's easy to take over that business.
Well, but they gave a
Finesse-
fuck.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it's nobody gave a fuck, but it's that there was no one lobbying
Backing
on our
them.
behalf.
Yeah. Because nobody gave a fuck.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
That's crazy
I
as hell,
guess,
man.
yeah. But that's a good question. I mean, shit, Uber and Lyft, it's all over. I mean,
Yeah.
what's the next big, company that's coming after that?
As far as that platform, Via, no?
Nah,
That's stupid.
Lyft is gonna die too, man.
Yeah. Lyft,
Uber might acquire it. Who knows?
Lyft acquired, didn't they acquire that company, Divvy?
The bike company or whatever.
And that's how they're kind of surviving a little bit because I think they acquired that and the revenue.
Divvy
from that-
sucks here because we got a winner.
Huh?
You can only make money off
Of what?
of like summer and the spring.
But they have different stuff. I forgot what else they have. They have the bikes. The bikes are year
Yeah,
round.
the scooters.
The scooters. Yeah, now the scooters. And I forgot something else.
They don't have cars, do they?
They do have cars. But it's not Divvy, it's Lyft, obviously.
Oh, I get the horseback.
But I can see that Lyft, because Lyft almost kind of didn't make it.
I've never used Lyft.
Why not?
I don't know. I just never always had Uber.
I always pull up both and just see which one's cheaper.
Yeah, same.
But you look at Lyft's balance sheet, like they're not going to survive. Like they're just
Lyft, right?
Yeah, Uber is just going to dominate that space.
I think Uber was always a dominant one.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know? How and why?
Talk to your Uber driver too. Like ask him. Like every time
Yeah.
when I've taken an Uber when I go out of town or whatever from the airport, I was asking like which one do you make more money? Like Uber because more people use it, right?
Yeah.
But they drive both, but they say Uber pays more. But there's always back and forth. But
I heard,
yeah, Lyft
both
is not going to make
ways,
it. I heard. Yeah, we'll see what happens. With
You
it.
go both ways?
You do.
Oh. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's 2023.
Yeah. You want to do one more topic? I think we have. Maybe unless you guys want to do one more. You want
He said he goes both ways.
So
is it gay? If
you
like
wanted, yeah, that's what you wanted
Oh
to talk?
shit! Okay, there you go.
Or-
Good transition there, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, Sal wanted to ask.
No, why you always involve me?
Dude, you said you had a
Tell me,
woman,
what did I
say
have?
woman-
woman-man crush.
Save it, man. Let's save it.
Okay, that's fine.
Let's save it. That's a good one for next time. Man.
What? A woman gay crush?
You said you had a woman-man crush.
We'll have to explain that next time.
I don't know how that.
We'll
what
start
that
with that
means.
next time.
Okay, that's fine. Well, thank you guys for joining us. Sorry for these two losers
You?
being meanies and talking about women she gets smacked. No, I'll fuck with you.
I don't remember that.
I know.
I believe in a woman's right to drive. I don't know about
Yeah.
you here.
What? And just they can drive. They just don't drive me. Okay.
To drive anyone.
To
To
drive
drive
No, I
any
just-
man.
they-
Any
I
man
think-
they choose.
So you're telling me that
They should have the right to
besides-
drive you.
Besides, who's that one
2023.
chick? Danica Patrick.
Okay.
I don't trust women drivers. There's nothing wrong with that opinion.
There's everything
Wait,
wrong
I
with
didn't
that
hear what
opinion.
you said. What?
They. I'm just saying.
Say it again.
I don't trust.
I didn't
women
hear.
drivers.
I didn't hear. Also, what did you say?
I don't.
Say it again?
I don't trust women drivers.
I understand.
I don't feel comfortable.
Hmm.
I'll be scared.
Interesting.
You don't think there's any woman that drives better than you?
I don't think so. No,
I can't tell if that's arrogant or if
you.
that's sexist. I can't
just
tell.
you.
I think
I just
both.
don't think women pay attention to the road as much as we do. We wanted to grow up and be race car drivers and shit. We played
But
with
you
cars,
suck at driving.
right? That's our fucking shit.
I seen
Right?
you drive.
Yeah.
You know, we hear a noise. Fuck, I got a flat.
He's not here.
They be like, fuck
He's
it.
trying to
They're going
ignore
all
the
the way to the
question.
crib with the rim.
So you're saying you're a good driver?
I'm an amazing driver.
Yeah, no.
An amazing driver. You don't think I'm a good driver?
I don't think you're a good driver.
Right.
I will say though, I'm not going to say all women, but there's definitely a depth perception issue with the women I've seen drive. Like the women I know, not seen, I know.
And that's
drive.
what I'm talking about. I'm not saying every woman, but the women in my life.
Mhm.
No, my sister drives like Mario Kart. She drives. I mean, like, Rita, slow down. She's like, why? What's going on?
Maybe she's running away from
And
that
I'm like,
little
hell
turtle
no.
shell.
Yeah, right.
You know?
And then Rosa be whistling when she's like, I don't trust her.
Whistling.
She be whistling.
She whistles.
And she was laughing, smiling at me. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
What does she whistle?
I don't know. You got to ask her.
Yeah, what's the whistle?
I don't know. Maybe she's nervous and she's trying to get
No, but what? Like, what's the tune? That
the tune. She just goes. She goes. I don't know. It's fucking weird.
That's
And what do you do?
It's trauma to me. I pay attention, bro.
He's hitting the
focused,
brake on
man.
the side over here.
And cutting my hair. I don't like women cutting my hair. I'm gonna get canceled.
You should.
They don't know how to fade.
That's serial killer.
For
vibes.
me, for like the people, the females that cut my hair.
Hey, shout out to Lino. He's the one that said that to me too. Because there's a female barber on TikTok that's famous here in
Oh,
Chicago.
I saw her. I don't know. I know she was from here.
Yeah, she's from
But
Chicago.
she's got really good fades, right?
The faux, the afro,
Yeah,
Puff.
the mohawk, frohawk.
and she's quite popular. I haven't seen her on TikTok no more, but she will come up on the what is it called, For You page, right?
Yeah.
And I told him, would you ever get cut by a TikTok?
Oh, TikToker, influencer.
Yeah. Plus, she's a female. He said, no, hell no. He said,
He don't even have hair.
exactly. I like, you don't even have hair. He said, but I will let him,
Online
my
me
beard.
up.
And I said, well, why won't you do that then? If they could be good. It looks like she does a great
Yeah,
job.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he said they will never do a better job than a man.
Damn.
See, I don't think that way. I'm just saying, as far as the females that have cut my hair,
Yeah.
I'm good.
But he's willing to try it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll try it if I see her work, and I'll be like, damn. But I know who you're talking about. I don't
Yeah.
know her name, but she can cut hair.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know her name either.
Yeah, I don't know her name. We got to figure it out, and then we'll put it somewhere. Give her a little shout out.
I mean, I disagree, but I think
Have you ever met a woman that give a good fade?
I don't really see. They're actually at the place that I used to go. She was lesbian. Does that count?
She's a woman, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then
Yeah.
She's good.
So you're thinking lesbians?
No, I don't think it has to do with gender.
Lesbians
I
are
think,
more male,
Or
or
it depends.
like they get a slide because they're
What?
like a lesbian woman would get a slide. Like they'll get a more
Okay, so sometimes I feel like
because they're more like a dude. Like if they're butch,
when they're butch,
is that a bad term? I don't think so.
is it?
I don't know. You guys let us know. I use the word butch or manlier or more.
I don't even know what the hell you're talking about right now.
He's trying to say he knows a barber, but
Like him with
she's a
Ripe-
lesbian.
With ripe. I was just sitting there quiet for like 5 minutes trying to think about what's going on. Go
He's
ahead.
saying that he knows of a lesbian barber.
Okay.
Oh, she used to work. I don't
No,
know.
I heard that part.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
What's the
he's
question?
saying, I kind of got lost too. But he's trying to say like, do they get a pass because they're not as feminine?
Right. What?
I don't,
Yeah. I mean, they will act more.
Not feminine, more manly, or more like a dude.
I think it's all about.
You think they would be like, oh, I'll trust her more than.
I think I would trust a female who just did male cuts,
And I think that's
as
what
opposed to like I let a woman cut my hair who she does all like long hair.
Yeah.
She would do Rosa's hair and stuff like that. She didn't have too much experience fading,
Waiting.
so I think that's where my.
Obviously, yes.
But I've never seen like a female go in a barbershop and it's a female who's like all dolled up and
That girl, the TikToker.
yeah, she is dolled up.
Oh, really? She's not lesbian?
No, she's hot.
No.
No,
Oh, shit.
Yeah, she's hot.
Yeah, throw that shit in
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
Yeah, she's hot. And,
Yeah.
yeah. Anyways,
Look, what I'm trying to say is that I think women
who are about to get canceled?
women should
Why?
be better at cutting hair,
Fuck with
right? They should be better because they're the ones
You
that
would
look
think.
at men's hair and
They're
judge
more
it better.
detailed, right?
Not about just like who appreciates the fade more, a man or a woman? Because women are looking at it more, right? So they should be better.
I can see
Yeah,
what you're saying, but I think
yeah.
a man will be.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So if the odds of a lesbian being a better
Okay,
haircut
yeah,
is
yeah.
because she appreciates it more, she's
Gotcha,
getting the
gotcha.
same cut.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
But that's my argument is why all women can do it. They're all capable of it.
Anybody's capable of doing.
But
it.
why aren't there more women doing
Oh,
it?
I don't know. I guess they go into beauty school for the women hair, and then there's barber. I'm assuming there's barber school, and then there's beauty.
Yeah.
So that's probably the difference.
Yeah.
But I seen dudes go into like female salons, and they're getting got, and I'm like, damn,
What you mean getting got? How?
they fucked up fades.
Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah.
see. That's what you
Yeah,
said.
yeah.
Yeah.
And they just go because
They like being touched.
they're older guys, or they probably can't. They're simps or something. I don't know. I don't know.
It's not a sip, it's
Not
just a
only
perm.
that,
Come on,
like you
bro.
said, they're older guys. They probably don't know what
Yeah.
they're getting.
Or if you guys know any barber who's a female and you're like, man, she's a juggernaut,
Yeah.
tag her or leave a comment or something, kind of plug her somehow.
Yeah.
Or on our Instagram.
I've seen it, man. I remember there's some barbershops I went to where there's women cutting hair.
I've
They're
never
not
seen-
great, but they're not great because they're doing both men and women, right?
Right.
Versus if you have a specialty and you're like, I'm only doing men. Obviously,
I-
you're getting
yeah.
more reps. You're gonna be better, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. But No, I wouldn't.
I don't know what the hell you guys are talking about earlier.
I wouldn't
about
let a
being
woman.
butch and all this. Like, what the hell? How
No,
is that
he's
irrelevant
saying-
at all?
So-
because like, you know.
So are you saying what you can tell a woman is better if she's butch?
No.
Or better at cutting
What
hair?
he's saying? No. What he's saying? Like I have a friend who she's lesbian.
Okay.
And she's a little more not as feminine.
Okay, so
And we talk sports. We talk. You know, oh, you heard Butler got traded. You know what I'm saying? We
Sure,
have
okay,
more of a what's the word? What's the word? More of a common ground.
Sure. Okay.
And then her wife, who they just got married, shout out to Jasmine and Christina. She's not like that. She's more the feminine side, and she's like, who the fuck is Butler? You get me? So
Right.
that's what he was trying to say.
Okay.
Yeah. He knows of a female barber, who's a lesbian, more on the manly side. So she's kind of like a dude, and she's
It makes sense, right?
right. That was his point.
Okay.
I don't know, man. We're gonna find some female barbers, and we're gonna get faded live
Yeah, exactly.
on the podcast.
Oh yeah, and then for this is what season 2, right? So
It is season 2,
So-
2023.
our plan is to bring in
A couple guests.
Guests.
One of them is going to be his pediatrician. No,
stupid.
no. One of our coworkers, one of our boys. His name is Julio. He's actually a rapper here in Chicago. His rap name is UIJ, and you could catch him on Apple Music. Album's called "Thank You, Sweetheart." I listened to it. It's pretty good. It's not bad at all.
Good plug.
He has, yeah. No, it's not bad.
Not bad, not
well,
bad.
because you know what? I listened to it and I was like the first 2 songs, I was like, damn, he's going hard.
Yeah.
There's one called Hulk Hogan, and I can relate to it, right? Because of Hulk Hogan, we're our age.
Yeah.
But then he started going in more, and yeah, it's a different taste of the music that I like, but I still listen to it. It was tolerable. It was good.
Yeah.
But then I was like, hey, how old are you? And he told me his age. I was like, okay, I can see why you kind of, you know, but it's definitely different. It's really good. I sent it to you. I don't know if you listened to it.
Probably haven't.
Did you listen to it? Yeah.
You didn't send it to me.
No? Oh, I thought he gave it to you. But it's good. You guys should try it. Check it out. We'll put his link or whatever on the video. UIJ. Thank You, Sweetheart. Check it out. Apple Music.
Oh, that's his album.
That's his album name is Thank You, Sweetheart. His
thought
rap
you were
name is
thanking him.
I thought you
UIJ.
were thanking him.
No. Thank You, Sweetheart.
All right, calm down.
No. Yeah, but check him out. He's going to be on the next episode. We're going to talk about, you know, what inspires him, how he became a rapper, how it kind of works. You know, I've never
His story.
Yeah, his story, how studio time works, whatever. You know, we're going to pick his brain a little bit. So UIJ, check it out, Apple Music. Thank you guys. Episode 1 of
season 2.
of season 2, chapter 2, volume 2. Season 2. And thank you guys so much.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. All the love last year, all the love this year that we know we're going to get from you guys. Sorry again about the
What if
audio
they
from
don't
last
give us
time.
love?
They better give us love.
Yeah,
I know they're going to give me love.
audio is
Who
trash.
doesn't like
last time.
cheeseburgers? Right? Or Taco Tuesday.
Kind of.
My bad. All right. Thank you guys so much. My boy Sal, Emron, MeechieAF.com.
Okay, guys.
We're good.